hero, hero. I wanna be a hero, hero.
Oh, the hero comes, I can hear the drums, and a horse is drawn to the kingdom come. Through the pale moonlight, our hearts ignite to the call. Oh, claim your prize for a crown of stars. In the name of love, be the sacrifice. You and I will stand and fight, our backs to the wall. Oh, hero, hero. Oh, hero, hero.
So apparently we're just supposed to blow that up. I don't care for that much. But, okay. Let's go down here and explore this area real quick, because we did not. I feel like I should have been crafting more in this game. I feel like crafting plays a much bigger role in this game than I give it credit for. Nice dystopian sound. You know what? Dude, I have so many missiles in my inventory. This is insane. I'm carrying an entire arsenal. Not a small arsenal, even. An entire arsenal. It's nuts. Okay. Dandy boys. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Now back to full condition. Oh, let's look at that. Wonder if we can blow a hole in the wall. Doesn't seem like there's really supposed to be anything behind it, but you never know. Let's see if we can do that. How far back can I see this from? it did expose a little cave, chat. Lead-lined metal box. The breathing mask. Flamer fuel. Some med-X. Alright. I don't think there's anything really back here. That was all basically nothing. Alright. No, stop picking up the satchels, Lane. We don't want them. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I don't have any shells for 50 mil rounds. Alright. Okay. Ew. Ew. No, go away. You switched to the 3/8 wrench and the smaller drill. You drop the power output by 0.24. Energy ammo with no quality loss. Okay. The plasma relays, those energy cells, you make flamer fuel. Nice. The safety catches make satchel. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Eddie. Cool. I was hoping to open his bullets workbench, but that didn't work. Jesus. Industrial and? It's like a power gauntlet, but different. Wow. Missed the first round. had a viewer before that said something very accurate. 95% is not 100%. Reloading. Oh, I can't walk off the edge. Jesus. Bullets going through it. How rude. Why is everything exploding? Oh, weapon repair kit. Stop it. Radios that I can't use. Big green button. I can't push. How rude. How rude. Gained Comradator E perk? Oh, Comrader. Giving you and Eddie both damage +2. Nice. Thanks, Eddie. Don't excited bloop at me, dude. I'm trying to sneak up on robots. Oh. That's what you were excited blooping at me for. Copy. Hang on a second. What's down here then? Launch deck. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? That looks really cool. You know, I feel like this is a smorgasbord of awesome stuff. And because I didn't focus on crafting this run, I don't know what any of it's for. Alright, hang on. I want to go back upstairs first. Further explore the first level. Damn. Sorry. My roommate texted me. What are you blooping for? What the hell did you do, Eddie? Eddie, you broke physics. Eddie. Okay, then. He's still going. Just slowly floating through the ether. Look at him go. Look at him go, chat. Oh, he's starting to interact with other stuff in the environment. They're also floating in space. Oh god, why are they all going that way, though? Like, is everything just slowly shifting in that direction? Well, we'll just leave that guy be. He's just gonna keep going forever. Oh, that was all there was to explore down here? I thought there'd be more. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh. Ahoy there, folks. This whole place is falling into the crater. And a random level up. There we go. We worked our way back up to good karma. Slowly. Efficiently. It took a while, but we finally did it. Okay. Those were probably already at 100. That was fantastic. I was not expecting that. Dude walked in front of my bullet and blew his own head off. Mystical. Magical, even. Absolutely ridiculous. I know a lady who would pay very well for these books back in the capital Wasteland. Have I passed up any Richie posters? I don't think so. I'm sorry, Ralphie. Ralphie posters. I probably have, to be honest with you. I've probably passed up a couple Ralphie posters. Gotta be careful with that. Didn't even realize that was going to be a thing. Wasn't even looking for him in the beginning.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Tell me more. What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
Is that a brother from the west?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how'd you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, Thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This is revenge for nearly killing you, then.
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
This package said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here? So I brought an AI here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that. Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
Not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one who needs the answer to that. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
Dead? You mean the Republic troops who were here?
The soldiers of the Bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
Then what?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
Your Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the divide supply line instead of
The
you?
supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR and Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
You blame me for what happened here at the divide. Why do you...
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was?
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see.
Talking in circles again.
Then you brought it to an end.
And that's why you want me dead.
My history is it's about the message you carried. The message that one can kill a nation. I don't blame you for the divide. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you. The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Kaiser's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Kaiser's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wondered. There's no future in the bear or bull. And the bull, when the Legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both.
Then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again. Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago and loud enough for history to hear. tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
Because you made a promise not to kill me. Why?
Caesar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR, like Hanlon, with mines, bombs, missiles, killed Legion along with the bear, like a coward kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I was never Legion.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What's our history?
I knew all of you, your name, your road to and from the divide, what that meant for the Legion. We never spoke. Knew you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the divide without you.
Cool. Alright.
You scavenge words. Things I have no need of. Scour the divide. Claw at it for meaning.
Been collecting them. Listen to you talk about your history enough, maybe I'll understand.
They won't help you understand what happened here. And they won't help you understand me.
I haven't listened to all of them. If there's time, I will.
As I said before, it's of no consequence. Questions in those tapes I still haven't found answers to.
You wouldn't have recorded these messages if it didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
Alright. You mentioned a tribe called the Twisted Hairs.
Twisted ears are dead, lost at dry wells, died in Wolpus's smile. Won't discuss their fate with you. Not now. Their past is mine to keep. Walk farther. See me face to face.
Before I go any farther. Nope.
If you need answers, speak.
More about the package I delivered.
You know what it was. Had symbols of America on it. New markings. From after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke, made these sounds. Words. When it spoke, the divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies.
Where is it now?
Buried in the divide. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
When it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking.
Alright.
At the end of the divide, you and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way.
That one? Old radio tower. Type-ish. Any more? Chat, do you see any more from here? Alright. Damn. There we go. Ah. There. 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 Okay. 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 You guys are hard to see. That guy's severely injured. Where'd you come from? Okay. Chat, do we see any more boom booms? I don't see any more from this distance. Oh. Copy. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oops. I don't see any boom booms over there either. Yeah, I think we got them all.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident.
Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
Old world
He's
hell
not
there.
dangerous.
All
Look, he's
carved
hurt.
up like a garden
Can we take him
plot.
home, Dad?
Had to see
Maybe Mom
what
can
was
fix
there.
him.
I don't know,
Leave
son.
it be.
What if someone comes looking for it?
Sleep in the big
Please.
empty.
He looks
The
so
Brotherhood
lonely.
woke them up.
Maybe if
Can't
Mom
move
fixes him,
quiet
he can help her out
anymore
around the
than a
garage.
two-headed bear can.
All right,
And
boy.
when they woke up,
But if he breaks
it was
anything,
like
it's
all
coming out of your
history
allowance.
waking up at once.
Hey! He'll be
Oh,
just
that
like
didn't make it out.
Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Left with answers I never intended.
Sounds like it was fond of you. Why'd you leave? Where'd this happen? Illinois. That's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? Alright, hang on. Play this again.
Big empty. There's something hidden there.
I can't fast forward?
Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there.
Did you see a chunk of meat just fly through the sky?
Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
Left with answers I never intended. Interesting.
The white legs meant to show respect. Bribe me for Kaiser's favor. Echoing Madison's words. Showed them tech flashes. Taught them the workings of chamber and powder. Pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night. Showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight. Teeth grinning red in the dark. Eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids. The way of the twisted hairs. As if it showed they were like me. Of me. While every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the Trywells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts. Hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone. Carried by me alone.
Hmm. You know, if I took all these rockets back with me to, to the boomers, I think they'd be very happy for me to deliver 1,000 rockets. Oh. There it is. Did miss one. This is a hellhole. It was bad for some of the guys coming back, but Jesus. Lieutenant thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Henriksen. We're all gonna die here, probably. You know, there was actually some conversation about how the Fallout TV series takes place like 10, 15 years after this, and how it might be how at the end of the Fallout TV series they were at New Vegas, and how that might have been overrun by the tunnelers at this point. Or maybe not entirely overrun by the tunnelers, but partially, you know? Maybe not Dr. House. Maybe Mr. House is there trying to defend it all. Dr. House. Hugh Laurie? Yes, Hugh Laurie's there trying to defend it. I was trying to get up here so that I could detonate this from safety, but I don't think that's doable. It seems like I'm not allowed up there. There's 30 warheads? Jesus. Ah! I missed. Did not miss that time. Street Municipal Building. Interesting. Treasurer's report. Unengaged protesters outside the construction zone. Original base personnel will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day, General Wellesley. Why is it playing alien sound? That's weird. Alright. Cave to Abaddon. Did that say Abaddon or Abandon? I think it said Abaddon. Yeah. Oh, damn invisible walls. Whatever. Hello.
Have you ever wanted to speak to history? Just to know the why of it? I don't. Not any longer. There's old stories about gods and men, past history into myth. For the gods, they're like children, petulant, cruel. Those were the voices of the big empty. The past. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Had to ask. Had to ask the why of it. Their answers were madness and power stronger than me. Would take 100 Elijahs. Someone tougher than him or I to best of them in their dome. They didn't know why they were there. What had led to that point. Their names, like serpents devouring themselves, cannibalizing their own thoughts. When all seemed lost, thought it was the end. My anger gave me strength to ask them my last question. Who are you that do not know your history? And they awoke for a short time. The flag you wear, they said. We remember. America. It wasn't just a flag to them. It was a place, an idea they had cared for. Once, they told me what it was like to grow in that world. All they had done to lift it up, protect it. They didn't know it was gone. That, yet, they had cared once, before forgetting their history. As they were talking, kept seeing the career's shadow behind them, giving each their words weight. History cast aside, a home left behind. I listened. I asked, was there anything left? Anything that still carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I and one other, walking right out of history, deeper than we knew. They told me what lies in the heart of the divide, what can be found there, and the words to awaken it, and the one to speak them.
So they gave him the launch codes for all of the nuclear missiles here. Is basically what he just said. Damn it. Another eyebot. Increasing damage with weapons by 5. Nice. Bowie knife. Flare gun. CR Ranger. Elite riot gear? Nice. Oops. I'm almost full up on inventory space again. Alright, let's go through our stuff while we're here. 10mm pistol I'm going to use for that. Oh, my anti-material rifle is already good, so I don't need both of those. Don't need those. Don't need flashbangs. Don't need satchel charges. Don't need the extra breathing hat. Don't need that. And 6 pounds of MREs. Really don't need those. Don't need stealth boys. Okay. Is that all that was up here? It was just a... Well, I mean, I guess it's not all that was up here because he has elite riot gear, which is pretty damn cool. Critical chance +5, guns +10, and charisma +1. Sneak sight, speech +5, and perception +2. What is sneak sight? Oh, he was a ghoul. Gross. What is sneak sight? So perk. Oh. What is sneak sight?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Cheeky breaky.
We're okay on stim packs.
An effect granted by wearing either riot gear,
Medic
helmet...
supplies adequate.
Is not necessary to be
Are we
wearing.
watched?
We crouch when activating sneak mode. Soft mechanical whirring similar to a camera lens. When outside, the player's vision will appear to be as if black and white. However, indoors, player's vision takes a more reddish tint. Oh. Nope. Sneak sight is not activating. Oh well. Oh no. Wow. How am I doing on radiation? 0. Of course it is. Alright. Blood sausage. Okay. That's where I came down from it then. Or at least I was supposed to come down from there. Hang on, let's go find out. Oh, no, this is the upper side that we couldn't access because we couldn't jump on it. Got it. What is that? A riot shotgun, nice. Bomb here. Where is it? Oh. Ow. I don't see it. Alright. Oh well. I mean, I can't see it. Crap. Ah, there it is. And now I have an easy access point to and from. Heard. There's a stim pack right there. We don't need that. We have too many stim packs right now. That was a 308 round, probably hand-loaded, which destroyed most robots your size. What was that? That sounded bad. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. Can't believe you kept going after that. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. Raiders, huh? You're like you got away from them. Then I sold you for scrap in a heartbeat. Alright. Alright, chat. Oh, it's red. You know what that means. Yep. Enemies are near. Danger. Well, I'm irritated that the sneak sight's not activating. Alright, let's see. Headshot. Headshot. Headshot.
Uh-oh.
I forgot about the suit.
Fighting over.
Yeah.
Don't you like me anymore?
Seymour? That's new. Oh, I see an auto dock. Does it say bank? It does say bank. Campfire Queen? That's not good. Okay. Really? How did that not get a headshot? Alright, anyway. Chat, I gotta go. My kids are almost here. So we're gonna run through this real quick. Can I open this auto dock? No, I can just activate it. So white usually means a stash. But I don't see anything. Anyway. Alright, chat. I love your faces. I will see y'all probably tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I gotta be at work at 11:30. Gotta be tomorrow evening. See y'all later.